which one I am. Who really got that, please? Hello.
He's 4, I believe.
It's 4 or is... It's 4. Hello. My name is Rebecca Simna, and you are on the Padua podcast this morning. How you doing? Here you go. I don't know. I want to play Would You Rather.
Okay.
So we're both gonna play Would You Rather.
Wonderful.
All right, are we ready? Let's do this pre-show. I'm pretty sure our pre-show can be as long as it friggin' needs to be and wants to be, because we have a delayed start now.
That's right.
So we could be on for an hour, and it probably wouldn't matter.
Wait, we got delayed start today?
Yeah.
Well,
That was the email. All right. Excited.
With this stuff then?
Or time.
Or 1. Audrey.
We can just have one.
Because the signal's on that one.
Are we good?
You ready?
Can we fade out music and
Okay.
unmute mics?
Is there a 3-shot?
Really?
Yeah, there's a 3-shot.
perfect.
I made a
Super
3-shot.
slay.
Super Slay's crazy.
Yep. Yep. That's great.
All right, good morning, Bruins, and happy delayed start, apparently.
Yeah.
Only 27 days until Christmas, and today is the second day of CFO.
Isn't this cool?
This is so...
It's
this
weird,
is so fun.
but it's cool. Oh, hey! At this
At
time, we're going to first period. Okay.
Students, please be sure
First
you're on
period.
First period. We will give more instructions after a few minutes. Again, students, please report to first period.
So
Thank you.
we've got to do like a fun, cool show today.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we have a skeleton crew
Yes.
comprised of people who managed to make it to school on time today.
Yeah.
So congratulations, crew! Yay, tech table!
Proud of
If
you.
we had a cameraman, we'd instruct the cameraman to swing that camera
Yeah.
over to you, but we don't have a cameraman. So, and the prompter
all right.
says Larice.
It
Are
does.
you Larice today?
I guess so.
Yeah. You're gonna be Larice today? I like it.
I don't
All
know.
right. So, Larice,
They
What-
tried the L name.
what do we got?
Okay, and to get us into the Christmas spirit, let's kick things off with a game of Would You Rather.
And for those of you who happen to be watching, you can play along with us in the BBN submission form.
I hope someone is watching.
I hope one person is watching.
If one
and
person is
answering
watching,
in the comments.
we will have had someone's grandma is watching.
Yeah.
Sophia's grandma is watching.
I love that so much.
Who? Audrey's grandma? Hi, Audrey.
Audrey's
We're talking
grandma.
to Audrey right now. Audrey is our switcher, and she's our substitute switcher because our real switcher is in the snow.
All
So
right,
let's
yeah.
play Would You Rather.
All
What do
right,
you got, Riley?
Let's do it. All right. Would you rather have an entire snow week off from school or an extra week of summer vacation?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'd rather have an extra week of summer vacation, because a snow week off from school means like tons of snow,
Right.
and probably lots of plowing.
And like you can't really leave the
And-
house easily.
My kids love playing in the snow, and I don't.
So real.
So
yeah.
I would feel like a heel if I didn't let them play in the snow, but then I'd have to
Yeah.
go out and play in the snow.
Yeah.
So what about you?
See, I personally just don't leave the house. So
So you'd want a snow week?
it maybe, but also isn't there like a certain number of hours of school we need? And
Yeah,
if you
let-
take off,
Take that
like
out
the
of it.
Let's not worry about the technicalities of
just saying.
Carnegie hours that the state requires us to be in school. Let's
But-
just like imagine there are no
Yeah.
consequences.
Yeah, I take the snow week.
Snow week.
I don't know.
All right.
I get to stay inside with my cat.
Oh, you have a cat?
I have a cat.
What
yeah.
kind of cat?
She's a Siberian. We got her on Saturday.
Ooh,
She's
pretty.
my whole world now.
Is she a kitten? Did you get her as a kitten?
She's
oh
so
my
cute.
gosh.
I saw those
adorable.
videos.
God
She's
love
cute.
you. Close all of your drawers and dressers. All right. What's up?
All right.
What's next, Riley?
Would you guys rather eat only holiday food or watch only holiday movies?
Only holiday movies.
See,
Only holiday movies. I love holiday movies, and I had 3 Thanksgivings,
Yeah.
and I'm so sick of holiday food. So,
Okay.
so definitely movies for
But
me.
does the food not change from Thanksgiving to Christmas for you? Because it changes for me.
Yeah, but like if you're only eating it,
Well,
it's
yeah,
still like
yeah.
only, because we have Cornish hens and wild rice and bread pudding, and that's amazing once a year. But like every day,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
well, I don't know. We have such a big assortment. Like my grandmother makes a different food. My like mom makes a different food, so I think I could eat holiday food. Because if you only watch holiday movies, you can't watch any like Marvel films except like
Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. And I could watch
you could
Iron Man
watch Die
3
Hard.
all the time. And you could watch Die Hard. Yeah. And some other things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would probably go food because I'm such a picky eater to begin with, and I
Okay.
basically only eat the same foods all the time. So it doesn't really change for me. And
Okay.
like, there's such a big assortment. I just pick what I want, and that's what I eat.
Yeah.
So.
As long as it's good holiday food.
Yeah.
Because if you're a picky eater and you don't like it, that's a
True.
problem.
True.
Truth be told, I watch holiday movies year round. I watch White Christmas in July.
Oh, I fall asleep to Hallmark movies.
I
Don't
fall
even-
asleep
yeah.
to Hallmark movies
Yeah.
as well. I love a good Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right. Now, would you guys rather wear light up Christmas lights or wear a red nose every day during the holiday season?
Light up Christmas lights. Light up Christmas lights. I do not want to wear a red nose.
See, my question was, does the red nose light up also?
You play this game very well. You think about it really, really deeply. I think you're just meant to like, rapid fire,
Yeah.
but I kind of like the way Lex plays
No, you gotta
better.
ponder it, you know?
Ponder that one, Pal.
It is a theme here.
Make a
at the
difference.
BBN.
Ponder it.
All right, what's
Yeah.
next?
All right. Next up, would you rather donate money during the holiday season or time during the holiday season?
You take this one.
You're not gonna like her response to this one.
No, I think you should do both. Both are extremely important. It is important to donate both time and money because it's what the world needs most.
Yes.
I would rather donate time because I have no money.
Real. That's so real. Honestly,
Yeah.
completely agree.
I like this next one.
All right. Would you guys rather experience a Christmas in the 1700s or in the 2100s?
1700s.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I just like the idea of time travel and going to the past, but
Okay.
I do not want to know the future. So
Interesting.
in any of these circumstances, it's like, would you rather go to the past or the future? It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or like BC time. I'd rather go to the past because I know what already happened in the past. I do not want to know the
True.
future. So like
Okay.
2100 scares me for a variety of reasons.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
no, I get that.
That's true, but I know what happened in like the 1700s, and I know that there's not indoor plumbing. And so that's why I go to the future, because I like indoor plumbing.
Yeah, but there's like bedpans and stuff, and you pee.
Does
you,
that sound more appealing to
you
you?
pee in a pan, you dump it out the window, and if someone you don't like happens to be walking by,
Oh,
you know,
no.
that's a bonus.
Definitely not.
I mean, you know,
I could never.
Yeah.
people figured it out. People figured it out. We're all still here.
I think
you
I'd
know.
go to the future.
Humanity's still here, so
Yeah, I'd probably go
we
to the
figured out the
future.
indoor plumbing thing. All right, what's next? Oh, are we,
yeah,
are
that
we
was the
out? Are
last
we out of
would
would
you
we
rather.
rather's?
Yeah.
I liked the would you rather yesterday. Would you rather have chocolate milk or eggnog?
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. I don't know anyone who
Who- I
actually
was gonna say,
drinks
who
or
would pick
enjoys eggnog.
eggnog?
It's like the drink version of fruitcake.
My dad
Okay, don't hate on fruitcake though.
Oh, I hate fruitcake.
Okay, my dad makes a really thick rum fruitcake.
Wow.
Like it's.
It is a late start, folks. We're bringing out the rum.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
probably going to get me into trouble.
goodness.
Sorry, Mr. Draco. A rum fruitcake?
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
It's.
I'll bet
so
if
strong,
you make
can
that and bring
smell
it in, we could actually get Waz on the show. That would be fun. I'm going to get in so much trouble. I can't believe this is live.
I'm so
Yikes.
Sorry. Because he was like, oh, it's going to be a really light winter.
Madeline's talking right now, but she's not on a microphone, so you probably can't hear anything. But we'll relate what she said when we get back. I think. Maybe. All right. Read the script.
All right, great answers, guys. And now here's a recap of yesterday's fact or fiction. Here is this week's claim. President Teddy Roosevelt, an environmentalist, banned Christmas trees from the White House in 1901.
Is that a fact, Padua, or did we make it up? You know what to do. Now you think you got a guess? Send it to the BBN forum on the MyPad News.
What do you guys think about that one? You think that's fact or fiction? President
I'm gonna
Roosevelt
say
banning Christmas trees?
fiction.
Fiction?
Yeah,
It's kind of too perfect for like today's world of environmentalism.
I agree.
I doubt it. I think it's fiction.
I feel like, yeah. No, like as an environmentalist, I think. Well, not me. I'm not an environmentalist.
As an environmentalist and a historian and an expert in all things Theodore Roosevelt, Lex believes it's a fiction.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else we got? We got a lot of games today.
Yes,
this is great.
It's Tuesday Bruins, and that means we have 5 more contestants for Padua Pet Praise.
That's right. Today's candidates are Formal Charlie, Mr. Man, Toby, Bentley, and Jackson.
Make sure to submit your answer for this week on the form under the Padua BBN News tab.
To all Bruins who submitted to the form this month are getting entered into a drawing for Chick-fil-A lunch. So make sure you get your guesses in by tomorrow.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A lunch for 10 people. That's going to be cool.
It's for
We're drawing 10 names. 10 names from anyone who submitted to the BBN form at any time during November. So that could have been shout-outs. That could have been Padua Pet Praise. That could have been Fact or Fiction. Word of the day.
Crazy.
No, it
People
depends.
still play Word of the Day.
Is the catered lunch going to be whatever you
Rob
want to order?
Shillow is talking. He's wondering, is the catered lunch going to be whatever you want to order?
I would assume so.
Or are we going to order like bulk sandwiches
Oh,
and just
interesting.
bring them in? I don't know. Seeing as how I'm in charge of that, I will figure that out and get back to you all. But it's Chick-fil-A, like, so, either
Right.
way, it's going to be amazing, right?
And I mean,
And Chick-fil-A, I'm sorry, much better than Cane's, I gotta say. Much better than Cane's.
I'm not hot take.
Sorry,
I'm not
David
really a fan of
Malarchuk,
either.
I don't like Cane's.
I'm not really a fan of either.
You're not a fan of either?
Really hot take. Yeah.
Did I not just say what? That I don't like Cane's? Oh, that you don't like either? I respect that. Like, if you're not like a big fried chicken processed food
Yeah.
fan anyway,
Okay.
that's
can you tell
okay.
between the fries,
But-
which is your better fry?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay. So she's got an
Do you
opinion.
do you like any fast food?
I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't like fast food; it's that I don't get it often. So like, it's like a privilege when I do get it. Like the way,
Oh.
yeah. So like,
So it's
I
a
don't-
treat.
Yeah, it's like
It's like my
yeah.
kids at McDonald's.
Yeah. That's another one I'm not a fan of. McDonald's.
McDonald's.
It's a really hot take. Yeah, I know.
That's not a hot take. A lot of
Is it
people don't
not?
like
Really?
McDonald's. No,
Not.
that's
Really?
not a
I feel
hot
like I
take.
get so
There's a
hated on when I say that.
No, there's a whole bunch of people
Okay.
that hate McDonald's.
Want to do another Would You Rather?
I hate tacos. Yes, I wanted. Oh, hey,
Were you about
Madeline,
to say
are
you
you
hate
on a
Taco
mic
Bell?
now?
I am. I stole one of the mics
Oh,
from
that's
the table.
wonderful. Let's hear a Would You Rather, Madeline.
Would you rather eat only fast food for the rest of your life, or only eat like salads and other healthy things?
Oh God, fast food. I hate salad. I can't stand healthy things. I'm the worst mother. Sometimes I skip veggies on the table altogether because I don't want to eat them. I hate salads. I would rather have fast food the rest of my life. Of course, if I do that, then my life will be much shorter. So maybe I have to rethink this. And no, I do not like Taco Bell. I've never liked Taco Bell.
Interesting.
I don't like tacos. I don't like that whole
I've
genre
only ever
of
had
food.
it twice,
Really?
and I get the same thing.
I hate
and
Chipotle
loved it
too.
both times.
I can't have Chipotle. I can't. Like I said, I can't have that whole genre of cuisine.
Really?
I like rice and taco shells and flatbread and
Interesting.
Like I hate rice. Ugh.
Do you guys want one more?
Yes, I want one more. This is Riley Cruiser, ladies and gentlemen. She's on our graphics. Someone's at the door. Come on in. Come in. Hey. What's up?
We're live.
What is that?
Cookies. We're live.
Someone's bringing us cookies. Look at that. Oh wow. Thank you. It's amazing.
Thanks, Santa.
This is great.
These are like homemade oatmeal cream pies. This is for the Food for Thought contest. So this is our first entry for Food for Thought. This is from Mrs. Sakarik. She made oatmeal cream pie. There are no nuts. There's no dairy in here.
Oh,
That's cool.
my mom can eat them.
Your mom can eat them.
Yeah.
Is she no dairy? Or is she no nuts?
All
She's
right,
no
let's
dairy.
go
She's no
over
dairy.
to Riley for our Would You Rather question.
All right, Riley. Fast food
Okay.
or healthy? The whole time. Oh wait, no. Riley's
Nope.
got a different question.
Yep, we have a new
Sorry, go
one.
ahead, Riley.
Would you rather have to loudly sing the chorus of Jingle Bells every time you walk into a room for a week, or have to wear a Santa suit to school every day for a week?
Oh my.
Santa suit.
Oh, seriously? That's one you just fired off? You didn't have to think about that one at all?
Okay,
You're just like Santa suit.
But you get like
Santa
classes
suit.
throughout
the
music
day.
every time you
Okay.
come in.
That for a whole week. So 5 days multiplied by that many classes. I gotta do it that many times. Santa suit, I just keep on.
Okay,
I would sing
that was
for the record.
that was a brilliant answer.
I wouldn't do it, but
That was
Yeah.
very well logically reasoned. It's a little bit of revolutionary rhetoric there.
Yeah,
I
wow.
like that you're pulling from Honors English 11. on the rhetoric.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I would
Nice.
sing. I would sing because I
sing?
feel like the first day you walk in, people are gonna like give you a weird look or whatever, but by the end of the week, they're gonna start singing with you, so it's like not that bad.
All
It's the
right.
same with the Santa suit. You're just known as the kid in the Santa suit.
It's a lot of talking over there, and now they have a mic, so I don't know if anyone can hear what anyone is saying.
That's all right.
This is really weird. I feel like I'm flying without a net here because I usually am like over there listening to all the things
Yeah.
and happening and like giving notes, and now I'm just here.
Yeah.
So I hope this is a good show.
Real.
I think
Yeah.
it's probably a good show.
Opinions on a
Yeah.
podcast that we should start.
What? Robert Shillow's talking again, and he doesn't have a mic.
Opinions on a podcast. I think we should start one of these.
Opinions on a podcast?
Yeah, like starting a podcast.
I've tried to start podcasts, and people sign up, and then they're like, "Oh, I can't wait after school. I'm sorry." So then it sort of dies. But if you do want to start a podcast, like this beautiful show we're having here,
Yeah.
you can send an email
people
to bbn@padawafranciscan.net.
Look at us. We're official. We have an email.
And then you will probably hear back from the Jacob Robert Myers. Be great. All right, should we go to prayer?
Yeah, let's
We
go
should
to
go to prayer. You guys ready to go to prayer? We'll be back after the prayer.
Let us pause where we are, quiet our hearts, and begin this day as a community in prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Good and loving God, thank you for the great gift of being able to celebrate CFO as a Bruin community. Open our hearts so that we may be generous and open our eyes to see where there is need. Help us be selfless and make a difference in the lives of those who need our care. For this and all the prayers of the Padua Franciscan community, we pray. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Good morning, Padua. I'm Riley.
And I'm Alexis.
And I'm not Riley or Alexis.
And we're here to bring the news to the students.
From the students.
And Mrs. Simna. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
My goal is to throw you guys off on every headline. So
We're ready for it.
Okay, good.
We're ready
Let's go.
for it.
Let's
And
go.
a big welcome to our 8th grade visitors in the building today. We hope you choose Padua.
We do hope you choose Padua. Why would you choose any other school? I mean, seriously. We have
Yeah.
the BBN. What more
Yeah,
do you
look at
need?
us. We already won.
Right?
We're lagging, by the way.
We're lagging? On what?
Button.
What?
You told me to tell you when the auto is like
lagging.
red.
Oh, no. Seriously?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Keep going, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, we have a couple of shout outs for you today.
This one goes out to Gianna Sioka. Hey, G. Cool, amazing, and special are a few words to describe you. Keep on trying your best.
And this one is for Abby Austin. Thank you for always putting a smile on my face. I love seeing you and talking to you in the halls throughout the school days, though I don't have any classes with you. I am so happy to call you my friend. Thank you for everything, and I cannot wait for so many more memories with you.
All right, Bruins, here's your Tuesday rundown of today's CFO event. Coin Wars begins today. Jugs are in the GO for students to submit their coins and or bills to the contest. Remember, all coins go towards your class and all paper money counts against your class. So let those pockets jingle, Bruins.
And don't forget to buy your Nachos for Niños tomorrow during all lunch periods. The cost will be $2 and the money will go to support our 2 sponsored children at COAR Peace Mission. We look forward to seeing you Wednesday.
Did I miss the announcement about Coin Wars?
Yes, you did.
Miss the Coin Wars announcement.
I can't wait for Coin Wars this year because I have like a huge jug of coins at home, and I'm going to try and make sure that the faculty actually wins this year.
Really?
I've been here 16 years. The faculty has never even come close,
Interesting.
but I've got like an ace in the hole, so it's on.
All right.
It's on. And the juniors are ringing right now. Go juniors.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, because the only coins are the ones that were in the kickoff assembly yesterday. So.
Ah.
And we know the
I didn't
seniors
even
are
realize
losing
those counted.
because they're $50 in the hole. Oh yeah, those counted.
I did not realize that
Sure,
those were
those
like
counted.
genuine.
And let that be a
Oh.
lesson to you. If you are a senior and you're asked to present at an assembly and you say no, then it goes to the juniors, and the juniors get ahead in Coin Wars. That's
Well,
how that
look
works.
at that.
Yeah.
Already at an advantage.
What's on Wednesday?
Wednesday is Nachos for Niños.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yum. Oh, I love the nachos. Do you guys ever buy the nachos?
I've never gotten
That's the,
them.
that's the one thing in that genre of cuisine that I like is nachos and
Okay.
cheese.
Teachers, please excuse this
Oh,
interruption.
yes.
So at this
Let's hear.
time, this is what I need. Do not worry about taking attendance at this time if you are in a first period class. However, we do need students that are in that first period to stay in the classroom. So at this time, please let's refrain from sending students either to the cafeteria or the bathroom. We need them in their classrooms. We will give you another update, but again, we will be following a delayed start schedule. So our first period will technically begin at 8:54. Again, do not worry about attendance at this time. However, students do need to be in a classroom. Thank you.
Oh, shoot. I was about to invite anyone who wanted to come down to the BBN.
Yeah.
But she just said we can't have people down from the classroom. Darn it. Oh, man.
Oh, we have so much time.
Oh, where's Rick Schuler when you need him?
No, for real.
He could so fill this for an hour, right? He could just talk, and nothing he would say would make any sense, but it would be hilarious. It'd be great.
Good show.
It'd be great. No. Let's keep going with our announcements. Let's make sure we get it on all our announcements.
Yeah. All right, Lex, you're up.
Okay, and then Thursday we have lunchtime trivia games sponsored by Key Club, and then Friday is Accessory Day. So make sure to look out for special offers in our prize app and get ready to show off your Christmas bling.
So much Christmas bling. There's so much. There's antlers and Santa hats and elf scarves and Jingle Bell wrist bracelets. It's gonna be cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna hear it all down the hallways too.
Yeah.
Before someone gets the bell. Yeah.
Well, that's Friday, Accessory Day,
Yep.
right? So
Yep.
that's the time to wear your jingle bells.
Totally.
Jingle bells, jingle. No, I won't sing. That's
Are
okay.
we gonna turn it into karaoke?
No.
All right.
We should do one of those sing-alongs where the Mickey Mouse head bounces on the.
Yeah, that would be.
You hear that, Mr.
something.
Simna? Can we rig that up in our graphics? Can we do a sing-along? Probably not. No.
Yeah, a little,
All right.
little advanced. All
All
right.
right. So speaking of Christmas.
Speaking of Christmas, your freshman class leaders are sponsoring the Coats Collection for those in need. New or gently used coats are being collected every day before and after school during the CFO season starting today.
We ran the coats for coat cover-up a couple years ago. We filled a whole classroom full of coats.
Really?
And then the
Wow.
charity didn't show up to pick them up. So they were just sitting in, I think, Mrs. Billancini's room all of Christmas break.
Oh, wow.
And then we got back and we'd all forgotten it. And she's like, there's a lot of coats in my room.
What did you
I
end up
don't
doing
maybe
with
it wasn't Mrs. Billancini. It was someone it was some classroom in junior hallway. We gave them to another charity.
Okay.
There's tons of people who need coats. So.
Right.
And there's some misinformation out there about the coats. That we're only accepting large and up, and that is not true.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
that's a my error. That's what I made that mistake.
Oops.
But we're accepting any size coats. So gently used or new. People need coats.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
All right.
All right. And then also going on today are Winter One Act auditions from 4 to 5:30 in the MMC.
Nice.
Come join us for a low stress, high energy, minimal time commitment, maximum fun adventure. If you still like to audition, now's your chance. Just fill out the form that Miss Hurley sent out yesterday. By yesterday. That's pointless. Sorry. And email her with any questions that you have.
Fill out the form emailed to you by Miss Hurley yesterday. She sent it yesterday.
It was sent yesterday.
It was sent yesterday.
But I think it was sent last week.
It was
Oh.
It was also resent yesterday.
Oh, it was resent yesterday.
Yes, just a
Fill out the
reminder.
form, be a part of Winter One Act. It's a good time. Break a lead paddle up.
I was reading that with you, and I was about to say I love the way Miss Hurley writes her announcements, but then it completely tripped you up. So I don't know. Maybe we should shorten Miss Hurley announcements. Sorry, Miss Hurley. No, that's not. That was Lex's fault. It was Lex's fault.
that was
It was
mine.
all Lex's fault. It's all good. It's all good.
It's all right. She was.
A reminder. Can I do this one?
Yeah, go
A
for it.
reminder to all those considering joining us for a trip to Japan in June of 2025. A virtual information meeting will be held on November 29th at 6 p.m. That's tomorrow. Please look for the posters and QR codes around the school or talk to Mr. Zick for a link to register to attend. Do you guys want to go to Japan in 2 years? Can you go to Japan in 2 years?
Well,
You'll be graduated by then.
We still
Yes,
got it.
You'll be able to go?
For Mr. Morrell, you're in the
Yeah.
Rob Schill is talking again. Not on a mic. But he informs us that,
You can, in fact, go to Japan if you're graduated.
and you heard that from,
Mr. Morrell.
and Mr. Morrell is also going to Japan? Mr.
Hopefully,
Morrell, are you
there's
going to
enough people.
Japan?
Well, it's like engineering. That's
Engineering.
It's
sponsoring it.
it's engineering and computer
that
science.
makes
yeah.
so much more sense.
It all depends on how many people are going, cause he'll what's the word?
neat.
He'll help out, if you will, if there's enough people.
That's awesome. Hey, how'd your robotics thing go, Rob?
It's been going all right, I'd say.
Didn't you have a competition on the 18th?
Huh?
Didn't you have a competition on the 18th?
We did actually have a competition on the 18th. We're just kind of unwinding after the whole thing. We've just unpacked yesterday, I believe it was, right? And hopefully
sounds
we
weird?
should be starting everything back up and hopefully making it a working, decent robot.
Yeah.
Are we doing it Wednesday?
Very
or
cool.
is it called off Wednesday?
I don't know.
Is that what you have to do? Make working, decent robots?
Yep. And we
Alright.
want to congratulate our sister team, Team B.
Team
Because
B.
I don't know what.
Like
Blackbod.
They named themselves Blackbod.
Blackbod?
Yeah, we went with CK Express and Blackbod.
Oh no, seriously?
We did.
Was that a Morel
We
idea?
want to
Yeah.
congratulate Blackbod because they
CK
got
Express and
into the
Blackbod.
first round of the finals at our competition. So hooray for them!
All right, yeah. Make it to finals. That's great. Is that Miranda's team?
No.
No.
That's Dylan's.
Dylan's team.
Yeah.
Way to go, Dylan and Team Blackbod. That's awesome. Blackbod brings back bad memories from a teaching perspective, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, St. Peter Chanel. Tell us about St. Peter Chanel.
St. Peter Chanel is seeking volunteers for their annual Christmas party this Sunday, December 3rd, right here in the Padua Gym.
Woo!
The party runs from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you want to volunteer, sign up in campus ministry and see Mr. Suiting for details.
Have you guys ever done that Christmas party?
I haven't, but I know a lot of people who have.
Yeah, same thing.
I get so much positive energy and feedback from people who do that.
Yeah.
Like they go and they're a little nervous because like it's kids with cerebral palsy and it's it's a different environment, but they just have such a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Like the kids see Santa and they put the carpet down in the gym so it feels all kind of like nice and cozy. And,
Right.
I'm excited for that event. I'm hoping to go myself.
Okay, awesome.
Attention all BBN members, please review the new rotation and get schedule conflicts into me by tomorrow. Please.
Very important.
Very important. Because then we have to fill in all the holes in the schedule and then I have to resend it. We have to make sure all that happens before Monday. Unless we get our week of snow day off, and then it won't matter.
Yeah, who knows?
That'd be cool.
All right, I think this is a bit null right now, but stop by room 226 and pick up some hot chocolate for $1. You can do that in the mornings, but you can't
But
right
you
now.
can't right now because you are confined to your first period class. No peeing, guys.
I think a snowstorm and a hot chocolate actually goes really well, like hand in hand, if you will.
I agree. On a stormy, snowy day, nothing's better than a hot chocolate and the gooey cinnamon rolls I've heard so much about from Miss
Ooh,
Kreitzer.
that sounds actually really good.
So, what about our spaghetti dinner, Riley? What can you tell us about our spaghetti dinner?
So tickets for our annual CFO spaghetti dinner are $20, and the Italian Club invites you to join them on Sunday, December 12th at 2 p.m. RSVP on the Google form in your email by Monday, December 4th.
Very cool. Yeah. Well, is that it? Is that all the news?
That's
all the
everything.
news.
Oh man, we still got like 40 minutes.
That's right.
I don't know that we can fill 40 minutes.
I don't.
It's a bit of a stretch.
They got a call from Santa yesterday.
They did.
Lance and well, we're at 30 minutes because we started at 7:50 because we started our pre-show at the right time, and then our pre-show went into like 15 minutes. That's okay. It's good. It's live theater. Well, no, it's not live theater.
It's live broadcast.
It's live TV. It's live TV. It's very different than theater. Theater, you have to like shout and project.
TV,
And,
if it was honest.
what? This is reality TV.
No, this is reality TV.
Rob,
if
you
it
should
was
come out
honest.
here because we don't need we don't need the prompter anymore.
That's true.
So come on, you have a lot to say suddenly out of nowhere. You have a lot to say,
Why not?
and that's awesome because I've tried to get you to anchor
Can we
before.
fix the cameras then too?
It's one of those,
Yeah, we need a wider shot. Madeline, our everything guru, is gonna come and give us a wider shot so we can see you on the
It's
screen.
one of those days, I guess.
So you're not
It is.
just
It's
off
one of those days.
body.
So
Yeah.
you can't get it any wider. Do you at least see most of us? Scoot in. Let's get close.
And here's what's behind the
Let's spread-
scenes of what happens
let's
on a
spread some
broadcast morning
germs.
when we have 6 guests.
This is actually kind of what happens on open house.
Oh,
Yes.
You've done open house with me.
I love open house.
I love open house. It's just sit here and talk the entire time, and then invite 8th graders to come in and
Indeed.
come on the show.
Watch their
which is
terrified
fun.
faces when
Not
I say
all
it.
of them are terrified. Do you remember that one kid from this
he
year
thrived.
who like
Yeah.
jumped onto the news
Yeah.
desk and was like, "I got this. I got this," and then he read everything great.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Jenrich was his host, and he's like,
Yeah.
"He's better than half of your anchors." I'm like, I'd have to agree. No, just
Shots
kidding.
fired.
Just kidding. That didn't happen.
She's pointing at me.
I'm not. No, not. You're actually very good off the cuff here. This is a good side of you that we're seeing. I think you should start a podcast, Rob. Would
I've
you
got
guys
people who are willing
watch
to
a
oblige.
podcast with Rob Shillow? I would. I would absolutely. Would you do a podcast with Rob Shillow?
I mean,
That's not even a would you rather. Get the dinosaur out of the screen. What is happening? It is
Listen, man,
amateur hour
I
at
can
the
take some
BBN.
backlash, it's all right.
It's a live dinosaur on
if I had
Oh,
a
my
podcast, you could be
goodness.
a guest, Rob.
I get it.
I'd have one with Curtin.
I can see it.
We've always talked about starting a podcast. I got the mics and everything.
All right, so
We are only playing to your grandma.
what is your favorite Christmas tradition? That's my question. You go first. Favorite Christmas tradition?
My family's huge on traditions, so we have like my dad loves traditions, so like we make the same food with the same bowls, like. But I think my favorite is this year I made my great grandmother's like pie crust recipe, and my
Nice.
grandma
From scratch, you made a pie crust?
from scratch.
Good
yeah.
for you.
We make it every year, and well, we have made it every year for like the past 4 years.
Awesome.
So it's my grandma said I perfected it this year. So
So are you big into cooking?
I don't cook, I bake.
You bake.
So
Got it.
I can't cook to save my life. but
I
can
don't
bake.
cook, I bake. I like it. Riley, your favorite holiday tradition?
Mine is probably it changes a little bit, so I don't know how much of tradition it is. But Christmas Eve, we go to my mom's side of the family, and then we go to my dad's side of the family all in the same day. But when we go to my dad's side of the family, we usually have some sort of game going that like involves the entire group, and we probably have like over 30 people in this house. So sometimes we'll do like a big game of like LCR, or we'll do like a huge game. We did it at Tasha's thing, but the saran wrap ball that has like the stuff in it, and you pass it around, and you have to like unwrap, and you get different
It's like
prizes and
pass the
stuff.
parcel. from
Like a
Bluey.
quintessential family game
Yeah,
night.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. I
So
thought that
we do
only
that.
happened in Hallmark movies. That's great.
Oh yeah, nope. It goes on.
So it's a
goes
real
on with
thing.
the Avons,
That's
yeah.
great. The only games I play anymore are Shoots and Ladders and Candyland. So that sounds much more fun. Rob, what about you?
Man,
hey,
that's actually
hey,
a hard
tech
one.
table. By the way, you don't have a mic anymore, so stop chatting, because you're just distracting us and no one can hear you. All right, so Rob, go ahead.
Man, that's actually a hard one. I really can't name one off the top of my head, so I'm probably gonna have to go with something simple, and it's placing the star on top of the Christmas tree. Honestly,
Aww.
we usually
Is
chop
that your job, Rob?
It used to be. It's been kind of passed down over the years. It depends on who my mother feels like passing.
You know
on
what you
to.
should do? You should build a functional robot that can put the star on top of the tree for you.
That'd be great.
That's
If
how
we
you
had,
win.
like,
birds.
That's how you win Christmas.
Two birds, one stone. That's how you win Christmas
Yeah,
on
that's right.
robotics team.
Yeah.
Very nice. Favorite Christmas song?
Oh.
Discuss.
Okay.
Favorite Christmas song?
Last Christmas by
Grandma
Wham.
got ran over by a
Oh no! Seriously? I hate that song. I hate that song. Really? Oh, were you in the class?
okay,
Yes,
okay.
you were in the class yesterday. So you know that song "I Saw Mommy Kissing
Yes.
Santa Claus"?
Oh, I hate that song.
So true story. I only figured out what that song's actually about
Really?
like last year.
I found
my
out
whole
yesterday.
my whole life, including like I was like 40 when I finally figured this out. My whole life I thought this was a terrible song about a mom cheating on her husband with Santa Claus. And then I was like, "Oh wait.
Yeah.
Dad is Santa Claus. Oh, oops."
Yeah.
She told me this yesterday. And
did.
That's when I found out.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't know
you just
either?
figured it
I
out too.
didn't. I
I
found
had
out
no
yesterday.
idea.
Oh, wow,
I
guys.
thought this song was about this
I thought it was
holiday
awful.
trollop who's cheating on her husband because Santa came down the chimney.
Yeah, that
Like,
the
terrible.
lyrics take a lot of thought. Honestly, you have to really think about that. It's not something you just blindly listen to.
I know. I was
still sounds
shocked when
wrong.
I figured it out. I was like,
Something I
"Oh,
never pondered,
wait. Is that it? Oh, he is Santa Claus. Oh man."
It still sounds wrong if you're just listening to it and not thinking.
It does sound wrong. You know what else sounds wrong? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. What is that kid smoking in that song? Because it sounds like he's on helium the entire time.
It's auto-tune.
It's not auto-tuned. You know how old that song is? That's a
real
super
child's
old
voice.
song.
They had the kids singing like a solo on a choir concert.
Really?
That is not
No,
auto-tuned.
I don't think so.
That's
but
a real
that's how it
That's a
sounds.
decades old song. It's not
Well,
auto-tuned.
I know like the song is old, but do they?
Yeah,
not
the
make, like,
original
modern
recording of it.
renditions?
It's
interesting.
much older than auto-tune. And the kid's just voice sounds weird. It's a weird. It's an unnatural
It's
sound.
kind of like
Please
All right.
listen. This is an important announcement.
Listen up, Bruins.
We are going to follow an extended homeroom schedule. First period will begin at 8:34. We will ring the bell at 8:30. So first period will start at 8:34. I will send the schedule via email at this time to all teachers so you can see that schedule. It will not be in my pad. So again, we are following an extended homeroom schedule with first period starting at 8:34. And I will send that schedule out now via email. Thanks so much. Thank you everyone for being patient. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Zolkowski. All right, so that lets us off the hook, and I think I speak for everyone watching when I say thank God. Let's go to closing thought. Thanks, you guys.
This one is oddly appropriate today. The closing thought is, SNOW is actually an acronym for stuff no one wants. Ponder that one, Padua, and go make a difference.